Coming soon to a theater near you.
For centuries, the Irish people have had a rich culture of history and legend. This year, a bit of old Ireland is being imported to America. A very little bit.
Hello?
Leprechaun.
I need me gold!
He's coming soon.
Also available from Vidmark Entertainment.
It flies invisible, untraceable, twice the speed of sound.
Welcome to virtual reality.
Pretty damn strange, Colonel.
Good luck, Captain.
Could a simple mistake
I have 100% loss of visual.
turn a deadly gaze
We show perfect response down here, over.
Negative. Repeat, negative.
into one man's opportunity?
Meet our target at 2200 hours.
Theirs was a secret mission,
Been up cool in there for about 2 hours.
but their real mission
What type of aircraft are you flying?
It's like everything else on this flight, classified.
was a secret even to them.
And we shall not fail.
Just behind the cockpit is an emergency cutaway where the fuselage is very thin. We enter here.
Oxygen off.
They're early.
Success will make us all rich.
What the hell are those guys doing?
Failure means certain death.
I'm not getting any fuel increase.
Oh, Bongo 5-5, we have a problem.
You've got 2 stealth fighters back there. That's what they came for.
Re-engage the auxiliary override! You're losing the plane!
The most advanced weapon of our time.
No, it's mine.
One nation's pride.
I can see you, but you can't see me.
Now,
So I hope you'll excuse my bad manners
one man wants to make it
if I just kill you now.
his own. Interceptor.
Tom Burton, ex-CIA, armed and dangerous. And when a hostile nation commits a desperate crime,
My son's been kidnapped. I'm told that you're the only man that can help me find him.
a beautiful woman will do anything to save her son.
If you find him, you'll be financially set for the rest of your life.
Why would you trust him? The emir's got his own little world out there.
And he needs weapons to defend it.
Now, Tom Burton is the only man alive
I'm coming with you. My son is going to be in the middle of all that danger. I'm going to be there too.
who can do the job
We're going tonight. Take him by surprise.
and do it right.
And how can we be certain that there are casualties?
We usually take scalps as receipts.
Because to win this war,
All the gods!
Tom Burton must wage a desperate fight for freedom.
Get the girl and the kid and get back up here.
Rutger Hauer, Carol Alt, Omar Sharif, and Elliot Gould star in a powerful tale of passion, intrigue, and betrayal. Beyond Justice.
Everybody out! Out! Come out!
A moment of terror.
German authorities believe last night's murder and kidnapping is the work of the October Group.
A
a young woman's tragedy.
Are we treating you well? Are you getting enough to eat?
Mrs. Hobart, your daughter Karen has been taken hostage in Germany.
A parent's nightmare.
What is this October group want anyway? So the German government is it's not going to make any deal. I'm not interested in a deal.
But they've got Karen, damn it. And I'm not going to sit around in some lousy hotel room and wait while other people decide what happens to my daughter.
And when his country fails him...
When you get tired of waiting for your daughter to be released through official channels, call me.
I want to go along with this guy in this operation.
Paul Hobart must wage his own private war for freedom.
You came to me because no one else would do anything. Well, this is what I do.
When did you last see Wolfgang?
The deadline has arrived and our demands have not been met.
But I want you to understand that I will do anything to make sure that she gets out of there safely.
Say goodbye.
You ready to die for this cause?
Brian Dennehy. Ron Silver. Joanna Cassidy.
All we want is to get our daughter back safe.
A father's revenge.
Hello, sweetheart. Oh, it's freezing out here. Why don't you come back with me, eh? Fancy a bit of fun, do you, darling? Eh?
Smell I'd been with you. You know how morbidly jealous Roger gets.
So you won't change your mind to come with me? I hope that might persuade you to Helen to the very last.
We agreed to give it 2 months. Letters from me and a phone call from you on Tuesdays. But not before 8. Then Roger's at his gun club. You know I'll come. Just give me more time.
All I know is that I'm gonna be really lonely. All alone in cold London.
Don't exaggerate. You'll get used to it.
At least, it wouldn't have to return as a stowaway.
I'll be bloody glad to see the back of that bloke Dean when he moves out next month.
Plastic gramophone. Be a relief to everyone, I'm sure.
Yeah. With the exception of Kaczowski, of course. He'll be losing his boozing pal when Dean goes.
And he can take his empty wine bottles with him as well. Might just find room in the bins for something else.
Stick the kettle on half up. I'm dying for a drink myself.
A little bird told me you've already left the empty room.
Little Chinese bird, was it?
I must confess I was a bit put out that you told Miss Chan before informing me. I am your oldest tenant, after all, and I think I can rightly say that I've never caused you the slightest trouble. You know me. Always believe in speaking frankly if there's anything on my mind, and I was a little hurt by it.
Well, to be honest, I didn't know how you'd take it. You see, the young fellow moving to number 2, he's got the same name as you. I mean, you have to laugh. I mean, what a coincidence.
You mean his name's Arthur Johnson?
No, that's not as bad as that. But he's called Anthony Johnson. You'll have to be careful you don't get your post mixed up. Don't want him reading your love letters, do you?
I've nothing to hide. My life's an open book.
Bloody fine basin, this. Cost me all of 50 quid to get it fitted. Oh, your lot did it, as I recall.
It was a reject. There was a flaw in the soap dish.
For 40 quid a week? What do you expect?
It's no concern of mine.
Oh, I know it's what you paid for your whole flat. But you can thank your lucky stars you got hold of it before I knew the ropes.
I only hope he's given you a good bank reference and that he's got a decent job.
No worries there, mate. He paid 2 months in advance. Cash beats a bank reference any day.
My namesake won't be home much anyway. Will he?
He moves in at the weekend. What's so interesting out there?
Nothing. I was just thinking our new tenant doesn't have a particularly good view.
After all I've done for you, Arthur. £100 she asked for you, from her own sister. And then she was off, like greased lightning.
Hi there.
Morning, Barry. A little late, aren't we? Do you know what the time is?
About 9:30, I reckon.
You reckon.
Old Granger's coming across the yard.
Take that filthy muck out of your mouth. Every day the same. Piles of the stuff. As if the world didn't have a paper shortage. I tidy up the circulars, you know. No one seems to care about them, but it's not my place to throw them away.
Anthony Johnson. I moved in at the weekend.
You're the fellow who's taken the little back room, aren't you? Everyone keeps himself to himself here. And you won't want to use the phone after 11, will you?
Where's the phone?
On the first floor landing. My flat's on the top floor. I've a whole flat to myself, not just a room.
You must be the other Johnson.
I've lived here for 20 years. You are the other one.
Mr. Johnson, I presume.
The other Johnson.
You should put that on your nameplate. My name's Brian. Brian Katowski. And this is Jonathan Dean. He's the best pal a fellow could have, eh?
Left you alone? Oh, forever and a day. But I'm soon to depart.
Leaving me alone with Bodicea. Without your influence, man, she'll do me in. The little woman would tear me up into little pieces.
As in all the best marriages, it's no bed of roses, me old pal. It's a battlefield. Well, look at Tolstoy. Look at Lawrence.
Appearances, Arthur.
I'm obviously not very good at telling lies. I know Roger senses there is something between us. He was always jealous without reason, without showing it too much. But now he phones me in the office, 2 or 3 times a day sometimes. And last week he opened 2 letters addressed to me. One was from my mother, the other from a mail order firm. You don't know my mad passion for buying anything when all one has to do is tick a box.
I hope the coast's clear. He's not listening on another extension, is he? Otherwise, I can see him turning up here tomorrow and shooting me. Of course I'm teasing you, darling. I got your letter, but I wasn't expecting a detailed description of Roger's works. Well, term starts in a week. I've enrolled for a few lectures, but I'm going to be doing most of my dissertation work from home, so... Do I go out in the evening? Where should I go? And darling, with whom?
If you're going out for the evening or just to post a letter.
It's to post a letter, why?
Allow me to take it for you. I've got to post one myself.
All right.
I hope you've given your full address, just to avoid any embarrassing mistakes.
Let's make problems when none exist.
I think it's my duty to bring to your attention the need to make it quite clear that your letters be addressed to room 2. Having said that, you can't blame me for any mix-ups.
I wouldn't dream of it. It all sounds like too much hassle. Shall I take yours too?
Dear Mr. Johnson, in reply to your letter of the 22nd inst, inquiring about part-time employment in the Youth Welfare Service of the London Borough of Kenbourne, dear Mr. Johnson, my most sincere Dear Mr. Johnson, please accept my heartfelt apologies for having opened your letter in error. Considering the gravity of this intrusion into your private affairs, I think it only proper to give you a full explanation of the circumstances. I myself was expecting a letter from the council in reply to one of my own, requesting action to be taken concerning the disgraceful situation resulting from the refuse collectors' strike. I write this letter in the hope that you will be kind enough to overlook that which was, in fact, a genuine mistake. I am, yours sincerely, Arthur Johnson.
I tell you, sorry. You give theatre ticket to other nice girl. I stay at home and wash hair. Alone. Don't be silly. I don't love you because I wash hair. I tell you, I love you. I love many, many people.
Ready for the guy?
I wonder, do you have any idea who Guy Fawkes was and why they burned his effigy?
You gonna tell me?
A 17th century traitor.
He blowed up Parliament, didn't he?
So you do know?
Everyone knows.
Where's the bonfire going to be? Redcliffe Park?
The barkeeper won't let us. Hey, we could have it in our backyard like last time. Yeah. But will the coppers break it up like last time?
What about that over there?
Yeah, it's better. Got lots of room.
Mr. Johnson?
There's a lot of timber and other junk in our cellar we could burn. I had a word with the landlord.
Oh, that's good.
My big brother's got a wheelbarrow.
That's right, David.
And where are we going to find a hat for the guy? We must have a hat. We can have rockets and Roman candles.
Yeah! You can use one of my husband's old suit. Then he will have to buy a new one.
I mind your hand.
Hey. You want a hand?
Nah.
Oh. Look at this. Filthy.
Ja, ojczyzna. Why do you want to waste your money on a hole like that?
Caspian would let you keep your room. I'm sure.
He's already let it. To some spade. Oh, Templar. Oh, Morleys. Oh, the times. Oh, the manners.
Big enough for his record player, isn't it? The previous tenant left it.
We had a case like this round here. That would be something for your research, eh? The Kenbourne Killer. 23 years ago, he strangled his first victim here, a girl called Maureen Cowan.
The cemetery?
No, next to it, in front of the row of garages. She was on the game. That was her patch. Oh, I was only a nipper at the time, but I can remember it well enough.
Nipper? Christ, you must be kidding. You were 14 if you were a day.
They never caught the bastard. And 2 years later, he struck again, eh? The Kenbourne Killer. This time it was a student nurse called Bridget. Bridget something, I can't remember the name. Irish girl. Never took a penny. Do you think a guy like that would be a psychopath?
I study psychopaths. I'm not the police.
I asked myself if it wouldn't be better for us to try and forget each other. It would still be possible, Tony. Even I, whom you regard as excessively romantic, even I know that people don't go on loving each other hopelessly forever. The story of Troilus and Cressida may be beautiful, but it isn't real.
Rubbish. Stupid, illogical rubbish.
No, that's mine. No, mine. Cowardy. Cowardy, cowardy custard. Johnson is a bastard. Where is your dad? Dead. Auntie's baby, where's your dad, Arthur Johnson?
I got your letter. No, Helen, I'm not angry. I'm tired. Sick and tired. You're not a little girl anymore. Shit. Helen, we set ourselves a deadline, remember? Psst. No, I can't. Some other time. No, Helen, nothing.
I'm a bull.
I was talking to someone else. The phone's on the stairs.
I should know it by now. This just told me off the limit.
Hello? Yeah. No, definitely not. Do you think I want to sit around in a hotel room all week over Christmas to wait to see you for an hour? A day at most? If you manage to escape your keeper, that is. And the same at Easter, maybe. No, Helen, no. I won't play lapdog. Hello? Yeah, that was the last of my change. Don't cry, please, don't cry. Don't cry. I do love you, really. You know I do. No, I don't know. Just make up your mind. The next letter is going to be bloody important. Helen, it's our last chance. You don't need to be afraid of Roger. I'll be here with you. He'll divorce you all right when he sees the resistance is futile. You can't keep me waiting forever. There are other women in the world, you know. All I hear is how important your husband is to you. And now you're afraid you find an unaccounted call on his phone bill next month. It's like a bloody French farce. Listen, I ask myself whether, if it's not too late anyway. Go. Busy? Well, not a bad idea. But perhaps we try the other way around this time? Okay? Okay, see you soon.
Well, something's going on, isn't it? Now I can see. You're so fond of this quaint little place with all its precious antiques and that fabulous view to an old-world cellar door. You simply can't tear yourself away, ma'am. Not for a single evening. And that lampshade, it looks just like a Portuguese man of war.
I knew it was a jellyfish, but I didn't know what kind.
Yeah.
Now, the fact is, I'm expecting a phone call. That's why I couldn't get away. Tell you the whole story someday. But at the moment, I'd rather hear all about you.
Awfully sorry to disturb you. I'm Winston Mervyn. Just moved in upstairs. Wonder whether you could do me a favor and, lend me a little salt.
Well, I'll be. So that was your surprise. I can't believe it. Coincidences?
Well, not entirely. You see, the salt was just an excuse. I saw you outside the front door.
Yeah, but you, living in this area, in this house, we know each other from Kingston, Jamaica, not on Thames. Haven't seen each other for 12 years.
Do you want to set the place alight?
So what pissed you off this morning?
How dare you use such language to me? When I was your age... Don't stand there. Put the kettle on and make some tea.
Arthur? She's brilliant. You seen that bleeding heap of timber they want to burn for a bonfire? Over on the waste ground?
And who are they?
Ain't got a clue. Suppose it's local kids.
No, I haven't seen it. I'd prefer it in the cup, if you don't mind.
I tell you, I've never seen such a bleeding heap of timber like that before. Not for a bonfire, anyway. Be the biggest burn up in the whole of the area.
No doubt the fireworks industry will do a roaring trade.
Yeah, and the fire brigade and all. It's no good looking out the window. You won't see nothing from here. It's further over in Bresno Street. You know, by the demolition site, other side of the fence.
Let's hope there won't be a catastrophe.
Trust him to look after baby alone.
It will do Arthur a world of good to be put in a position of trust like that.
Won't it, Arthur? I'm proud of you, Arthur.
No, don't go. My pictures.
My God, Annie.
next letter will be our last chance.
Other people's correspondence is sacrificial. Opening other people's letters is the action of a thief.
Look at the stars, my star. Would I were the heavens that I might look at you with many eyes.
You're not short of surprises, Winston. I suppose you tell me next you're a professor of ancient Greek.
I considered it once, but there's more money in accountancy than in Aristotle. I'm a financial advisor.
You're a mystery to me.
Tony, I've chosen you. Absolutely and finally. I shall leave Roger. Tony, forgive me. I've played fast and loose with you like a right gypsy. We could be together by Saturday. Say we will be, and I will come even if I have to run from Roger in my nightdress.
Oh, wait a minute. They're all for you, I'm afraid. Thanks.
Trinity Road, please.
Trinity Road? Where's that, Governor? I'll just come from there on when we're out of bed now.
You can't refuse a fare. I shall note your number. I shall report you to the authorities.
Screw you and your authorities.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes?
Detective Inspector Glass. I'd like a few words with you.
May I come in?
We're investigating a murder, Mr. Johnson. Could you tell me where and how you spent yesterday evening?
What do you mean? Where and how?
Well, quite simply, Mr. Johnson, I'd just like to know where you were yesterday evening.
I was here. Here in my flat. I came home from work at 6:30 and stayed here.
Were you alone?
Yes.
According to my information, you spent the evening with Winston Mervyn, Brian Kotowski, and a person by the name of Potter.
And a person by the name of... Oh, I see. I think you're mistaking me for Anthony Johnson, the other one. He lives in room 2 on the ground floor.
Oh, sorry about that,
As
Mr.
I said,
Johnson.
I was here all evening.
Understandable confusion, I think you'll agree. Then you won't be able to tell us the present whereabouts of Brian Kotowski.
I hardly know him. I keep myself to myself. But tell me, the murder you mentioned, are you connecting Mr. Kotowski with it in any way?
Oh, inevitably, Mr. Johnson. The murdered woman was his wife.
Why did I let you off the hook?
Off the hook? Who?
The police. Well, you didn't see you down at the station.
Fester was murdered last night, Tommy. Strangled. And Brian's disappeared.
If Brian Kotowski did kill her, he cut up Bernadine's place at 11:15. He left you at 10 to 11 to catch her at closing time, so they think, without knowing from which direction she'd come or whether she'd come at all. Isn't it rather unlikely that a husband should hang around in a pitch-black news on a bitterly cold night simply to have it out with his own wife? And not just that, but to murder her as well.
We don't really know what conclusions they've reached.
The police always think the motive's jealousy, and that wives are murdered by their husbands.
You say you come 8:30. You oversleep. Why not by alarm clock? You wouldn't oversleep if I sleep with you. Maybe yes. Maybe no. Of course I love you. You come quickly before Lily gets the sack.
Yeah.
Jump in.
What have I done? No word from you. So whatever happens now, I have to see you. I have to come. I love you. Helen. Forgive me. I'm sorry not to have written before, as I promised. I knew you would be angry if I said I couldn't make up my mind. Well, I had made up my mind now. I've decided to stay with Roger. I'm his wife. My place is by his side.
So what do you think of it?
Very nice indeed. If you happen to have the odd 100,000 to spare. But it's no place for a bachelor, is it? You will have to get married, Winston. Settle down, have kids. And with a little bit of luck, you'll be able to plant another 10 like those.
Do I detect a note of disapproval?
Not at all.
I think I'll buy it. Just a bit of color.
A second. Look at this. Vester's husband found drowned. The body of a man washed up on the banks of the River Don in Aberdeen, Scotland, was today identified as that of Mr. Brian Kotowski, 40, an antique dealer.
I wish I hadn't looked at the paper until tomorrow. Look, I have an appointment. I must be off. I must tell the estate agents that I found the house that I'm looking for. Otherwise, they'll keep sending me their stuff from now until doomsday. Perhaps this will buck you up a bit. I hope so.
I know I owe you a decision. Well, I have made up my mind now. I must tell you frankly, I've decided to stay with Roger. I'm his wife. My place is by his side. I never really loved you. It was just infatuation. My place is by his side. My God, is something out of woman's own. Don't phone me. Don't attempt to contact me ever again. Roger will be very angry if you do. This is the end, irrevocably. Contact. Infatuation. Trivial journalese, that's all it is. I'm his wife, and my place is by his side. What century are you living in, Helen, I always knew Roger was a dictator. But letting him dictate a letter like this?
Yes, indeed. He's been identified as Brian Kotowski, the husband of Vesta Kotowski, who was strangled on Guy Fawkes night in Kenbourne Vale.
Mr. Kotowski, who has relatives in Aberdeen, has been missing since the day after his wife's death. David Willis, First City News, Kenbourne.
You give that goddamn guy the boot, Helen. Tell him straight who you belong to, where your duties lie. Write that he shouldn't attempt to make contact with you, or I pull the skin over his ears. Make it clear that it's all over. Do you understand?
Sure, you can phone from here, Tony, but I'd be grateful if you'd stay with Leroy a bit when you've made your call.
Sure.
Very appropriate weather for the time of year.
Hallo? Ja, guten Tag. Ich möchte gerne Helen Schweizer sprechen. Abteilung Schifffahrt. Es ist ein privates Gespräch. Johnson. Anton Johnson. Danke. Was? Aber sie muss da sein. 14 Tage Urlaub? Im November? Oh, das ist doch unmöglich. Hören Sie mal, ich glaube Ihnen kein Wort. Sie hat Ihnen aufgetragen, mir das zu sagen, nicht wahr?
Arthur, I am happy. Things are looking up at last. Two bits of good news. The coppers say I can relet Kotowski's flat, which I will next week. Oh, they're cremating him on Monday.
Locally?
Yeah, at the cemetery. I don't expect there'll be a big turnout. My old woman says I should put in an appearance, though. But there are limits.
No concern of mine.
But then I haven't finished yet. Your rent's got to go up, mill, mate. All perfectly legal and above board. Oh, don't pull a face. Another £5 a week's not going to hurt you. What the hell did I do with that packet of crisps?
No doubt you're entitled to, but I shall ask my solicitor to look at it.
Monday. Hell of a day for a funeral.
I fear you won't find it easy letting those rooms after a murder and a suicide. People don't like that sort of thing. Puts them off.
I hate funerals, especially when I'm happy. And Arthur, today I am happy.
For as much as it hath pleased Almighty God, of his great mercy, to take unto himself the soul of our dear brother, here departed, we therefore commit his body to be consumed by fire, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life, through our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
like a mother to you, wasn't she? You'll be needing a place of your own now, Arthur. Bachelor's digs. How does the top floor of 142 grab you?
Dear Mrs. Licini, I know that Mrs. Schweitzer will be spending some weeks in November with you, and I wonder if you would be kind enough to give her the enclose when you see her. I have mislaid her present address, otherwise I would not trouble you. Yours sincerely, A. Johnson.
I've got to post a letter myself. Could I repay your kindness of a few weeks ago and take yours too?
Thank you.
Would you believe it? Mervyn's given a month's notice. The whole bloody first floor's going to be empty.
The rats, one could say, are deserting the sinking ship.
Ah, but not you, eh, mate? Tenants of unfurnished flats don't go till they're carried out. Feet first. You'll end your days here, won't you, Arthur?
Got the ring, okay? Kenbourne Registry Office, please.
Allow me to offer you my congratulations, Mr. Mervyn. And good luck. Happiness for the future.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Lovely day for a wedding. But chilly perhaps.
No, that only applies to bridesmaids.
That's men, too. It's an old West Indian custom.
No, it's okay.
Why were you so nervous? Because you were thinking of your bride again.
Should we ask Old Johnson to join us?
What's the traffic be, Roy?
I know he's a pain, but I'm glad you saw him. It's very good of him to wish me good luck this morning. Mr. Johnson, would you like to spare a few minutes to come and celebrate with us? Come to the castle.
Thank you. It's good of you to ask.
Come along, Mr. Johnson.
Really good of you to ask.
Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, refreshments.
Now, claret is the liquor for boys, port for men. But he who aspires to be a hero must drink brandy. In the words of Dr. Johnson, no, not our Tony, to marry is to domesticate the recording angel. Once you're married, there's nothing left, not even suicide, but to be good. Yeah, you like me, don't you, darling, eh?
Maybe.
Huh?
Oh, it's very, very important to have a nice view, isn't it?
You're not so fastidious, are you, eh?
Perhaps you'd care to change places with me.
No, you sit down there.
No,
no problem.
No.
That's more cozy, eh?
What's your problem, eh? Eh? What's your fucking problem, eh? You should be locked up, mate. Locked up forever.
Looks like nothing up here.
A man was attacked in this car park in Kenbourne Vale near the Taj Mahal cinema. From the circumstances of the attack, police believe that his assailant mistook him for a woman. They're working on the theory that the attacker could be the same man who, for a quarter of a century, has been known as the Kenbourne Killer. A massive police hunt is underway in the area, but it's so far proved unsuccessful. Police have issued an identikit picture of the attacker.
The wanted man is described as being about 6 foot tall, of slim build, and has dark brown eyes. Probably aged in his 50s.
Earlier, I spoke to the victim of this assault. Mr. Harrison, what happened?
Yeah, well, I reckon this guy thought I was a girl, you know? I mean, like, what with the long hair and being skinny and stuff, you know?
Would you recognize the man again?
Yeah, sure. I landed him one right in the face, didn't I? I mean, I reckon anyone could identify him now. You know, not just me.
Well, leading this investigation is Detective Inspector Glass. Inspector Glass, what makes you think it is the same man, the Kenbourne Killer?
There are strong identifying features linking all 3 cases. No robbery, no rape. No, I've no doubt. I must stress this man is very dangerous and should not be approached under any circumstances. You can be assured we won't rest till we've got him and put him out of harm's way. It's only a matter of time. But if anyone has any suspicion as regards to his identity or can help with our inquiries in any way, then they should ring us, day or night. Just remember, the next victim could be your wife, your mother, or your daughter.
The number to ring for Kenbourne Police is 071 226 0199. That's 071 226 0199.
Yes? It's all right. It's only Mr. Caspian for me.
Okay.
Listen, Arthur, I've got a bloke coming round tomorrow at 5 o'clock to look at room 3. Let him in for me.
I can't let anyone in. I've got a terrible virus infection. I've got to stay in bed at doctor's orders.
Charming. After all I've done for you. Much obliged.
obliged, I'm sure. All right, I suppose I'll have to make it a bit earlier and let the bloke in myself.
I'm sorry. I'm really not well.
You won't leave me again. You're not going to tell me Roger is waiting? That you've only got a few minutes?
I wouldn't know where to go. I've burned my boats.
I can't make up my mind whether to sit opposite you or next to you. One way I can look at you, the other way I can touch you.
Look at me. I want to look at you. Everything's going to be all right now, Tony. We'll always be all right. Why didn't you answer my letters?
Because you told me not to. You warned me 1,000 times not to write to you.
Not in my last 3 letters.
Since the end of October, I've only had 1 letter from you. And that was to tell me you never wanted to see me again.
I never wrote any such thing.
Why did you come now?
Because of the letter you wrote me.
That stupid thing?
Was it stupid? I didn't read it. I only heard the first line. Well, you said you love me.
Is your name Johnson?
Yes.
A. Johnson?
Yes.
Oh, my God. And I thought it would be a young man.
You want the other Johnson. Take a seat and wait for him if you like. It's no business of mine.
The other Johnson. Don't give me that.
I told the office there'd been a disaster at home. I took my coat and walked out. Aren't you pleased?
Helen, I was half dead with heartbreak, and you ask me if I'm pleased.
I wish I'd been able to read your letter. Line for line.
After the first line, you didn't miss much.
Where's she? Open the door! My wife's in there. I know it. No, no! Open that door or I'll shoot the lock off. I'll give you 10 seconds.
To Trinity Road, please.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Seen here.